you were at the demonstration, you said, Joe Boy! Joe Boy! Joe Boy! Joe Boy! Okay. We are building a new Ghana. A new Ghana where we are building a new Ghana where our local languages are supposed to play center stage. So I've been asked to speak my local language also. But I will mix it because there are those here who don't understand. Now, after 4th August, we are going to 21st September. 21st September is a very significant day in the history of this country. In 1957, we regained our independence from colonial thieves. People who came here to steal our gold, steal our diamond, our land, rape our women, kill our children. We chased them away in 1957. The one who led this process to chase them away, we all know him to be Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah was the one who put his energies to task and mobilized the whole country to bring about the regaining of our independence. We, the young generation, we take inspiration from Kwame Nkrumah. We take inspiration from Nelson Saba. We take inspiration from all our heroes who have died for this country, who have laid their lives and shed their blood for this country. And if you notice, as we explained earlier, we chose 4th August for the first demonstration in Accra because 4th August was also a very historic day. It was the day in 1897 that the Aborigines Rights Protection Society was founded. The Aborigines Rights Protection Society, those of you who were here earlier already got a little bit of history from Okatachi. The Aborigines Rights Protection Society was the organization that fought for our lands. The colonial thieves, led by the Queen of England, wanted to steal our land. They were not satisfied with stealing our gold, or our diamond, or our cocoa. They wanted to even take our farmlands, saying that any land that is unpossessed belongs to the crown. It took gallant men and women who formed themselves into Aborigines Rights Protection Society to fight tooth and nail, going all the way to India to make sure that our lands were not possessed by the colonial thieves. Today, we have thieves who look like us. We have thieves who have been left behind by these colonial thieves. Until this day, the stealing continues. The stealing continues. In fact, this generation, when I say, people say I'm insulting people, what have they achieved for this country? We can pardon the Kwame Nkrumahs and the Jerry Dankwas and the rest for their mistakes because they gained independence for this country, like it or not. And if they did not do anything in addition, that alone is sufficient. The generation that took over from them and who are now in control of the country, what have they achieved? All they have achieved is Galamsey. All they have achieved is Newmont, Ashanti Goldfields. All of these companies that have come from elsewhere to take our gold away, whilst our people cannot even afford 3 square meals in a day. Are we refugees in our own country? No. Are we beggars in our own country? No. No. So 4th August was the historic day that Aborigines Rights Protection Society was founded. And that is why we chose 4th August 2021 as the first demonstration to reconnect with the history and make sure that we gain inspiration from men and women who put country above selves. And we did it. And everybody who thought there were going to be 25 people coming out was ashamed to see the thousands, people in their thousands, even tens of thousands. We leave the numbers to the speculation of the media. But nobody can dispute that the numbers exceeded the expectation of even the biggest naysayers. And if 4th August showed anything, it showed that the people who are in fix the country cannot be deterred. You can do all the propaganda you want. You can do all the intimidation you want. You can do everything in your power. The power in the people is bigger than the power of the people in power. And we will not relent. We will not be intimidated. We will make sure that this country is freed from thieves, people who do not wish you and I well. 21st September is also another historic day, as I have explained, on which Kwame Nkrumah was born. 21st September 1909. And we are going to Takoradi. Can you make the link? Western region was the region in which Kwame Nkrumah was born on 21st September 1909. So these dates, you will know, have been chosen based on sound historical analysis by people who have deep understanding of the history of this country. And we are determined to make sure that the blood of our people who died for this country is not in vain. That is why we have chosen 21st September, and that is why we are going to Takoradi. And we want to assure everybody that this is a citizens' movement. It is neither NDC, nor MPP, nor CPP, nor PNC, nor any of those useless parties. It is the people's movement. And if you stand in the way of the people, you will be crushed. If you stand in the way of the people, you will be crushed. You will be crushed not because somebody said so, but because the current that will sweep across the history of the nation will sweep you along. So those of you who can join us, I implore you to join us on 21st September in Takoradi. It is going to be massive as Accra, even more massive, because the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah is going to be with us. The spirit of Kwame Nkrumah is going to be alive. The spirit of Kwame Nkrumah is going to be smiling on 21st September. And on that day, it will become the second of historic protests across the country. From Takoradi, we are moving to another region. We will move across the whole country. We will move to Tamale, we will move to Kosombo, we will move to Kumasi, we will move to Oti, we will move everywhere. Every inch of this country ought to be covered. Because in order for us to live, those who want us dead must be swept away. Thank you very much. And I'm saying that, okay, my baby better. I'm going to summarize my Biaraka I want to shut them down. Here, me yet in the Accra demonstration, fix the country. Here, love Takoradi. Me and love Takoradi, 21st September. 21st September, Nanye Nkrumah. Bunda John Nkrumah Dapsisha, 21st September 1909. Western region meet Arado. Don't we go on Crofo? Like Western region market, and some demonstration, Mala. Because the one at the Yanama, but something younger. Katinyana Sara. No, we gana wapanya no shapo niru biala. Umbe in control. Nzurbi shakam. Never mean baby yarity. Catan Bong Pel. People are in champion into Tiakuno, the Bunya Bana. Rezokatia. Demonstration Martin killed the Martin. Tita Grade, 10 level of Chapel. Tin Chang Lula Campton Karatama. In Chang Bogatanga. In Chang Wa. In Chang Kosomo. In Chang Sunyana. Them together Lula Camp. The men no ma. The one no la NDC so. The men no la MPP so. The men la Gala so. Nini no money. The Nibayo so got the number. The numbers are there. The Bunkambia Yanka unity. The so got the number. The me back can I vote the NDC. I vote the MPP. The number can. So long as can Nindeno MPP na NDC. Mbali yale. Kacha the guy. Beka chat mina kata bunda zuya kaju gana o kara nyenyevu beka timina za kata nyenyevu tama wahala ma yaya shabmi kuto bian dir nyafu ka shabdir wahala dama gana o za gana nya mbuya kapa chobai namde
chobai ate yesa ya kota kwa de ate yo they are better. And she remember me, they are better. Joy. Upon me and here, single time. Maybe I remember our Saturday, the rest are safe Saturday more. They have to have the power of they have to have Senate market cycle. They have to have around market cycle. They have to have UBA market cycle area. They have to have roundabout. Therefore, roundabout. They have to have TC traffic lights. They have to have a new hospital. The few hospitals they have Vijay Road model. They have Ayambra Road model. They have St. John's School. They have Vacation. They have SPLA. They have Swallow Aqua. They have Swallow Second Saturday. They have Gomio and Amasi Airport. Sidamana Airport. Mama Podubio. I say we are starting from the Saturday or then we move towards Asemparo Hotel onto the Senate Bank market cycle. Then the process continues through to the market cycle. Then we follow up at the UBA, then to background roundabout. We continue to TCU traffic light. If we are hospital, we proceed to Vijay School, then on to the Adiamba Road. St. John's School, Vacation, SCMA, no introduction for the next speaker. Because now, leader, come on, guys, family. I really hear you, Mark Buta.
when you look at for any media houses and water, which each year we have media farm. And Sanchez, and I'm number 10. There could be a friend of face their country. Every 7 years, no more, if you know what Casa. I can't remember can say, Obi Casa, they didn't the Abraham bin Moshe, the leader of common sense family. Yeah. So, bye. Yeah, can you say, Sagina and Yetuma, what did you have? Always said your mind gun, I am Brenna. Let's just say, I've been in Yetuma. I've been so young citizens, no. On my to say, Nipa. And you pay you for no. I'm not really 80. And I am Sunday and 9. It's a penny for no way to say, I've been in Yetuma. And then is some of Yanni. Answer my Casano, the Pacific the party in power, MPP for. There were one MPP for in the history of Ghana. This is the first time. And Mekunu as sorry said, Mama, you won't toy. Namedian Academy said, so your papa, or your mammy. Now we'll back a catch now say. Mempese mayor Trumfo, Mempese mayor Amroba, Mempese mayor Slave Queen, and Timamia Timana car coin me 2 coin, car coin the woman, ya car coin the ye, market yan to market you one. The Pacho Sawubano, yet Yeno, and as Sawubano, your father might be one. The Ghanaian youth is not lazy. Only a so baby, they go well. Yes, Ghana for the 2 coin crab which are only hard workers. The Ghanaian is not lazy. Yes, see a Pejuman I says, no Casay, and Marantia wa Ghana, you were to me and Lupa, and a man so to me and Mamma Netmano, who real university to Gra, say when you Kada, who bet you tax. Some work at them, and you Kada tax. Yes, sisters, no to me. So 1 year make up, who bears slave. And your life, a man person winning, a man of Mutrano, somebody a dancia, a man of Cesiano, one ton a dear woman state of Swama, a dear now ton, what don't be told me. It is all your bar, what on bag here, what down for ton bag. O ye make us here, or ye make us, what on Pagua, or ton Pagua. What you say, ye put here for Libya, and ye. Ordona, Rebadida, 7 Madonna. I'm a pain another. Every now or done away. I catch a gun for say, or done away, or the recreational center, or that the you or done and him, not the boat about the Guso for her the night. But Cassia, ye we understand. Yes, start to fix the country, no? And almost always creating fixing the country movement. Now, psychologically, almost catch like and say. Fix the country near the Bible, almost soon they are the. I don't know when fixing something became an insult. Almost when they say, you can fix the country, you know, you did you want it. There be young person and paying another, and you want to say Ghana. Ghana, I said that, and I have been through so. And you say, fix it. Nanado, AKB Thomas. Nanado, AKB John Dramani Mahama. Say, Mahama, want to be fixing Ghana, Solena Memra. Waba na yɛ sɛ fix ya obu afu sai ebufu bi ani yɛ kan sɛ yɛ ndima bi a yɛ kɛse bia yɛ yɛsrɛ ɔmo besi hospitals 111 hospitals wubi a wobɛte sɛ ɔmanpanyin na nado sɛ obesi hospitals baako 111 a wubu bɛfu no na wo nyɛ nipa papa de ba cho de make say emu da ho so man pay ka say obesi hospitals 111 na wo yɛ Ghana ni na wo bufu a na wo ndo man Ghana na emom ya fra de bi say common sense o ba besi ade baako 111 abra ebisi ho a yɛ nsi wie enti pa che wo wo de se bi previous sabi wo jimi kakra no Ankaja 111 no. Wow, what did Jai 111 no? na de yesi a yenwie ye no kwana ko complete o de wo complete ko na we nsi dia yenim sa wa ye bia na ye afei another problem here ye ba basic hospitals ba ko 111 kadia adenti eno mu njai 111 no na ye hospitals akese ati se Kolebu 37 NG omunye ne ultra modern hospital said the abaye na se empanyfo ne yare a omu jai US any UK ko but on ba basic polyclinic and fian okwa na paracetamol any biko na ya so ade amount ye fa ni kofie ko choboy afei any system ade bi a politician de ba mawo a ono ne family any ono ankasa omo partake in those things no nya de papa some person mo ka kire yen say free education e good wa e was say hu say MPs members of parliament politicians na omo menya egu free SHS na wo one me free education and I go back to school e wo Canada say the area me wo yamma no omundu level a yebu man enti ye mutan eya nanado John Dramani Mahama ase edu nkatia eya omumba ene bedi oman no so saa because John Mahama na ni papa ye minister Kwame Nkrumah penso wa be ye president na nado dan ko Akufo-Addo ni papa di Ghana so da wa be di Ghana so yes say we are tired of this system eya ye can say bi yes say the politicians have power. No, they don't have power. There is a difference between power and authority. They have authority. We the people have the power. Yes, they have power. And Debbie, make us say every 4 years, there was just one day. We the citizens, we become more powerful than the politician. And yet during 14 days. That in 4 years, one day, Pana Yamanodia. Sir, I want a draw. Now the Akwaji 50 Ghana. Now will be the Akwaji Riasiamo. Now will be the Akwaji Buta. Yes, see a person we will fight for a better Ghana. Yes, see, yet the Yano, ever Sasa my way. Ebu for the name. Oh, my may bo. And now Papa say, I go a giant, make the man one, choose one. France man penyin mpo one better system on who create this slap now ye the yano bo kakra wo ye di what do you say France man penyin ye born the slap no oben woman ni bisa ne say so tro no nsan kirem because opeson say say man no or ye right so born the slap France man penyin tie no for say no so tro no cross kan jimi no I am telling you, sir, again, and will be trained as a son and not more. You have born to a color. Face the country. Yen Shiada, and your meeting, as I start you. Then on me Facebook, and I'm who hashtag face the country. And I'm saying, Debbie, dear me, and one face the country. And next door, or when you quote, and I said, no, Madam Hubert Captain Smart said, Debbie, Madam Hubert okay, the chief fast maybe who let him. No more your propaganda be. Yana ya forming team no and prophobia mupe and no more build the propaganda around them. And your Captain Smart and okay, the chief family. Mami Bisa, Nana do dan Akufo-Addo and the one power. John Dramani Mahama, opposition. Some prophobia we and him from the car, you be maybe some. Your power and your opposition. And in your quiet, Captain Smart or a fantastic communicator or Kateche Frifa or in Casa, and to say a baby, I have been a dear, and I have a you wouldn't say this is the time one. I was say you back down. No, you're not, or you cut off from that. I dare you when we are saying, and sir, or mouth at Pianitino, Yanka Sansa. But yeah, when we are saying, and Sana. I was so much with the Anitino. While my with the Anini, one casa, oh, try now was survival, so I saw my way to it. Only the Americasa, and pay you for me, man, or me, man. Every day, and you see school, every day, and you see school. eti sebio munim nyansa say ye school aye be yaduma ena the best way to become unemployed in Ghana is to go to school. And then who you school and why you mobo me mate bi ebra yewo SHS no your time SHS and no jai school and no coaching aside your spray car and then me na me school no madam for na yes keni chen obi wo university say oja university no kra and no coaching aside your 2 meat buyer and for your employed. I am telling you too many ho I will go some say yes sir the yi I'm say man for him say many religious people will problem kakra family ho when you have first so nyankopon wasem but there was some bi wo ba and tosu ye be $200 million na ye bi esi aso dan me pa mo chewo da ban and nyankopon ka kire Ghana for say me rent aso wo talk ho na ye tunu into pedan yetre about $200 million enye sika ketwa na atemdidi e wo mu ne say omo san ka kire ye say ye citizens na ye ni aduma ye no every month and professional more than you ye sentia 100 Ghana every month na aduma ban and amodi amaya ye contributing and ramiti ba wo mia na ho dey and no wa contributing enti Ghana ni bia contributing and sole no edo that wa Ghana ha enti yan pass all that ya pass all ya be ko dan ka Williams wo is to na ba wo ho pastor Menso ta be ho ya be ko yan pass all that omo ma ye adwuma na yen ye obi fra me di chat one obi fra me ka chem say Abraham se woni be bia tumi wa sira me na me ko power na madwuma nkoso. And I'm saying, and your power now we need a better system. What did you hear? Abrochet na yellow. Obijna. Some catch now said, Sabio Abrewa, Kwana Kosha Abrewana, Sabi, ye in a pampers ya. Wonko. But we do US ya, Obariana one. Editia, Akechiane. That's a system. It's Abrochet, Opra Kaka Kaiwan, Ubediki, Uchi Walaka, Ubediki, Oya dia ubedi butu chimkuko ubedi but Ghana even bank managers are suffering. Oya nurse ni upon the day no man panyini etumi bie na no e ka kire a teacher for wo program say o person we ye millionaire don't become a teacher. It is the worst insult on this planet. They have taken us for granted and this is the time I hear catch say whether they like it or not, they will fix this country.
Brody Kasa refra for Brody Kasa. Sabi obi oye kokoro. Apaya ojina we wo lawyer ni mapa. A wo ti US na di duma. Anesto ye bo a wo to we wo ye na duma. After smart over the years ye nyina ye ni so ono so ye na duma. Wo ti na ka tu apepepe. Go ye ka journalist fo a wo mu ji sta gasi a wo ka ho. Ami o ti ye na duma. Abraham be Moshe tu we wo di domo ni wo ye na duma wo ji ni sika apepepe. Etiye enanu omo go kan se bi entia. Yenim nyansa yenso ye employ nkofo. Mini nkofo abosuru ni ti omo kakwa mi oni ba be 15 a mi ti omo ka bosuru bia. Eti se bi o ye nya kwa afọ. Joboy. Ya di ye ho si ho se ye beye amaga na ye no because ye ni djuma bia bi. Ebi a wo no ye ko ama na ye kasi ye ko America no America wo ni ba bi a ye ko. Eti ye me passport mini for 5 years ni makomba akope. Me yire tuwe wa abrochire. Eti kadie na ha me se me ba be gina ha ma ye dede se me pe bibi me kadie ya. Na do dan ko ku fodo so ye ne ne ba ye. Mu nyina mo ya we. 2016 I was the face of the MPP campaign in this country. I was the voice behind the MPP campaign in this country. Ye we me ka sama so say Chief of Staff, Mama Fremont Party, every year be a December draw. One Mama Crown, a 5,000 Ghana city, but all Emma Mickey. Etikadiana Mary, Madame Forrest Amioku, the Chief of Staff office anyhow. The call us and so watch you anyhow. Sikana me pa, ya bamame. Nemo Miana Mary. Yentia ya two Abama and now don't cook for the say. Yes, over the years, for the past 30 years. We have been seeing substandard governance. Tienier. Amemo troka. Amemo ye gata kwasi buroni dwene na gata no wa ye underground tunnel. No wa collecting show no wa timi treating show no the amane manfo. Ye de ye every year bia ye gata so ye huru gata sa ye. Every year bia me ba ye kwa benya for the past 30 years. Eye atomic Babenya road mi wu ye kura no ekosi pokwase ya ye no more than 7 times ada se bi o ya boda mana enso kwasi broni ya dia wotime 50 years kwa me nkoma ye motorway wo dwene ho 50 years amebu ye kwanya ya ba beto amba ni etina so ni ya sapete kwan ensuo to ya na hohuru ni nyina ko me ba ye mani ntua kwa motorway light ye no so ya ye motorway light more than 10 times adetia so man kasa check contract mo go tie me kan se bi a kire Ghana the only reason here ye peaceful is encophone trade here so around them not because we are a peaceful country. The people are siphoning money, stealing from you, and who wanna boss one rubble say you ye Jimmy Crowd. One must say that is a big problem just to make capital out of the misery of the people. Or here now, with them, you said that you're creating here, and said about a growth 50 Ghana, what you mentioned. If it's a year, then you had the said, you're not found with the Bako from 1957. I can't find with the cost too, which is economic freedom. And nobody, I repeat, nobody, no human being in this country can stop this movement. If people think, if anybody thinks, some of it you should intimidation, especially the media. Some of it can, some not, some of it, this is the people's movement. The people will override. And I'll tell you something. In 1986, there was a music that was released by one Murga Baruka. He said, any which way possible, freedom must come. Is it any which way possible, freedom must come? Whether through the ballot or through the bullet, whether through the Bible or through the gun, any which way economic freedom must come. Demonstration in 21st September, yes, that's trauma. I didn't talk about it for. Yan Sinaho, and Momofia Sika and Yanaka, overcomes the Francophobia article 71 of 77 or more Yacha Doctor for. Amu Yacha Doctor for. Amu Yacha teacher for. Amu Yacha nurse for. Upon 4 also. There was an alien social class, Elysium, by 1957, on the 5th of March, and a alien class in Omoye Ebaye. Now, unfortunately for us, there is another social class that has the same skin color as ours, but they are very white in thinking. And the alien will struggle just as the Mensa service struggled. If we do not act fast, this alien class will plunge us, our children, and the next generation in slavery once again, or better still, into perpetual servitude. And we will not allow it today, we will allow it tomorrow or next year. We will fight and fight and fight, just as our forebears fought. Thank you very much. Abetiriye, wama ene tekere no, lebon no hono eye kuafo sika na erisi lebon. Ni ametie me papa akwasi no le koko ni, wodo koko o sawi. Sawi yo so akontombra bodi, na ni koko fo ho. Yatimi atna masabio, wama ya yatimu ye first leading producers of cocoa, second leading producers of cocoa. And so many of us are also very body. Akwala watu wo milo kwa obenya bia adisa mi na nekro nya abodi na watechire ne kakra sabi o ya moda omaya yetimu a leaders no ye wo gold ye wo diamond ye wo bauxite ye wo cocoa ye wo manganese ye wo timber ye wo everything over the continent Africa. 66% of the world arable lands baby asabi o tu ade ku wa na fifire ye wo 66%. And so I'm saying what Tibon cost leadership. They're grateful to the tune of $10 billion every year. Your mother, we don't have leadership. We have misleadership. We have enemies of state. We have people who think they are more than even the colonial masters. And I tell you, Omupeo, Omu ni sebe me ma me ko shabere wa kwa ya wese seme de mani esi bibi so sama ya bibia ni wodi seme wu ta kwa ni no omu pe 21st no ya ga ya bi e hu kwa che ha ya sa ga na fo mo se choboy ya sa ga na fo mo se ta kwa ni ewia ye wie ye ni be chire sire ye wie sire mo ye wie the manufacturer I still waiting. If you are a new, the manufacturer I signed this for World Bank in order. What are they? What you want to say? Yes, World Bank. Now what you want to say? You have World Bank. That's what I did to Chrono Control. Now we are not saying people in the World Bank. You go on Santimel. You more call. They could break you on my backbone at Ramo. And I know most of you, I got to say, as at the four, they kind of pray. Now you can't cry because of your minerals commission in crime. You two minerals are. Why do you want to cry? 124 years down the lane, why do you want to cry? What's the message at the four kind of cry? Young kind of cry, then kind of cry. But there will be a situation of that one. For your